Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. One of my favorite lines from the Ancestor in this game. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to completely ignore what the hell he has to say, and we're going to try this anyway. We're going to try our first veteran medium-length boss. It is the Necromancer, so we know what we're dealing with. Assuming there isn't some kind of, like, ridiculous change. That he doesn't get more skills, or, I don't know, there's, like, different ads during the fight. Then we should know what we're doing, and, I don't know. I know I'm not supposed to feel confident, but I do. We're bringing my A-team, Xanatos, Grand Court, my two top Crusaders, Wifey, one of my best healers. Oh, wait, let's listen here.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Wow. Our ancestor is a cock. But we started out with scouting, so that's good.
Go in search of him.
And we should know which way we're supposed to go here. Over there to the right. Boy, I hope this works out. But anyway, let's get going here. As I said, I've got my good team. I think we're ready for this. What the fuck is that? We're not ready. We're not ready. I don't know what the hell that is. That's a new dude. What the hell does that say? A ghoul. Slavering ghoul. Oh, fuck. Dude's got 42 HP. Prot of 40. Yeah, we need to blight this fucker if this dude's got, you know, prot of 40. As I was saying a second ago, this is a team I was fairly confident in bringing, not only because they're like my top guys. They've got both of my Crusaders, Xanatos and Grand Court, have very rare trinkets. Crusader only very rare trinkets. Gonna help them out. You know, even if they were to get high enough to, you know, get tested, it gives them a very high chance of being virtuous in that test. It helps them out in a bunch of different ways. Giving them only like 1 negative. We're dealing with a rend here for 9, kind of big. And of course, in our back line, we've got our best Plague Doctor. The one I named after my brother, Oka there. He's always been reliable. And so, even though I'm seeing this new monster, this ghoul, which is a little frightening, I'm still confident. I'm hoping we're not going to run into a bunch of new shit on our way. Please. This is only our second veteran mission, after all. So, maybe it was a little early to go ahead and try a veteran boss. Maybe not the best idea in the world, but we're not doing bad on this first fight. Resist but a stun. Okay. Let's see if we can just take this dude out. Crit of 15. Nice. Xanatos, that was a nice hit. Okay. So we know we've got to go right. But first, let me explain that I kind of fucked up. I forgot to do the right skills here. Here we go. Well, part of my plan was, you know, in bringing 2 Crusaders, not only are they good in ruins, because they've, I think 1 or 2 of them actually has some perks that are good in ruins, but also Crusaders are generally always good. Really? Alright.
In
whatever.
Radiance, may we find
Fucking bitch, we just stop
victory.
touching shit all the time. Crusaders are always good in Ruins because they have extra damage, bonus damage against Unholy. And I'm thinking bringing 2. I'm going to be able to hit both guys on their front line and probably take them out at the same time. I'm just going to decimate their front lines. That's my plan.
Finding the stuff is
So that
only
by the
first
time we
test.
get to the
Now it must be
boss,
carried home.
even if he gets 2 skeletons up, we'll be able to kill 2 skeletons real quick. And reliably. That's the big thing, you know. Last time we got pretty lucky. We were taking out some of the skeletons in 1 hit. But, oh good. Don't touch that. Can we actually get past this trap without getting hurt? No. Fuck.
Watch your step.
Stress but no bleed, anyway. But this time I think our fight against the Necromancer is going to be a lot more reliable. We didn't have problems with it last time, but that was mostly luck. Now that we've changed our skills, you know, this is going to be a good test to see how quickly we can decimate their skeleton front lines. That's stunned the back, so we only have to deal with their front lines here. Man, those guys have high speed. They would have just gone. Bump in the night, dealing with only 3, but a debuff. So let's go ahead and try our Zealous Accusation. 10 and 8. See, huge. That is going to kill them without a doubt. Which means Wifey will be able to focus on heals. And hopefully Oka will be able to focus on just stuns and blights.
As the fiend falls,
Open with stuns, hit blights later on if need be. Probably the next turn when their stun resist is high from their buff. Xanatos is getting hit a little hard at the front there, but not too bad. We've shuffled up and we're preparing for a nice easy kill. A crit of 7 with your bayonet?
like a
Seriously?
lapse in concentration.
Okay. The one thing I didn't plan for, and I'm suddenly realizing, is stress. But our Crusaders should be able to help a little bit with that. With that heal, the battle heal that also cures a little bit of stress. So if need be, we can switch to that and start doing a little bit of stress heal.
Formation is
So, alright. Oh, I think about it, maybe
expensive.
this team will be fine even for that. And in the back of my mind, I keep hearing our ancestor repeat that goddamn line about overconfidence. I know I'm going to regret this, but let's get rid of the key. I want to upgrade shit in my town. I really want to upgrade my blacksmith and just as much stuff as possible, honestly. But I definitely do need my blacksmith. What do I need for that? Don't remember right now. But okay. Scouting. Nice. So we're going to be heading up and then to the right. We know we have one hallway battle coming. But first, oh, that thing's going to be trapped. Don't fuck with it. What did I fucking tell you? God damn it. Those things are always trapped. You gotta hit that with a key. Now, of course, I got rid of my key, but I would have been able to just ignore it had you not done that, you curious bitch. Oy. Marriage is hard. Anyway. Zealous Accusation. 6 and 10 again. See? Reliable. That's the thing about this party. Reliability. It's not going to be the best in anything. You know, we're not going to be the best in DPS. Not going to be the best in heals. We're not going to be the best in even stuns or blights or anything. But this is going to be a very solid, well-rounded, reliable team. Reliability is going to be the big thing. And our Plague Doctor is going to be very important in getting rid of corpses and shuffling and getting people close enough that our two Crusaders can do their jobs. Because if they can't, it's going to be a problem. Granted, they should be able to get rid of corpses pretty quickly by themselves, doing 2 zealous accusations. They should probably get rid of corpses, but... Okay. We're actually able to put everything there in our inventory, surprisingly. Thank God for stacking. No scouting, no extra scouting, but we do have this, but no problem. And a shovel. Hunger already. Tiny bit of a heal, though. Can't get too mad at hunger, although, you know, it's always best if you can save it for a feast, so you can get that, the heal plus the stress reduction. Alright, we're dealing with their pretty standard front line, and then 2 stress dealers in the back, which could be annoying if they cannot be brought to the front or taken out very quickly. Not too happy about that. You know, this team is reliable, but they're not going to be... They're not going to excel at hitting back lines. You know, the thing about it is they will hopefully be able to chew through the front lines quickly enough that we can get to the back lines. But, you know, just starting with back lines, not possible with this group at all. Not the slightest. I mean, even if we started out with a disorienting blast, I'm not sure how well that would work. I'm not sure if that's a completely randomized shuffle or not. I don't think so. Yeah. Because that always kind of seems to be how it generally does it. It's not a complete shuffle. Front, you know, goes back and back goes front. Not a complete shuffle. Although if we had a party with 2 shuffles and we opened with it, that might be interesting. Doesn't the bounty hunter have a shuffle and stun? That might not be bad. That might be an interesting thing to do. Have a plague doctor and bounty hunter so that we can do shuffles and stuns. Just go crazy with shuffles and stuns, and then just have our frontline melee DPS kill whatever, you know, is coming to the front. That might not be bad. I wonder about that. I might have to look at my... I think I've only got 1 bounty hunter alive now, but I'll have to give him a little look and figure that out. Anyway, let's top everybody off before we hopefully finish this guy off. Before we take any more stress. And so much shit that we can't put it in our goddamn inventory. We definitely want the crests. Because as I said, one of my top priorities right now, I've got to get my town upgraded so I can get my people upgraded so I can, you know, have more people who are ready for these veteran missions. Right now, I only have a group of about 6 guys who are, you know, really... who are high enough level and have the armor, weapon, and skill upgrades really necessary, I think, to handle these veteran missions. Hell, we've even got that 1 champion mission just sitting there, which I would like to get to eventually. But even if we can get someone up to, you know, level 5, won't really matter too much if we can't get anything else up to level 5 on them. Alright, well. Getting rid of some shovels. Good. We're going to have another hallway fight. No. Okay. Room fight. Thankfully, no. Gonna scout all the way to the boss, and there's a secret room. Fuck! Okay. Another secret room. And of course, again, I had a key and got rid of it. This is what, my third or fourth? Fourth, probably. Like my fourth fucking secret room. And this is probably the third time where I've had a chance. I've had a key. I've been able to fucking go to it. And I failed again. Oh my god, I'm never going to see a secret room. What are they like? I'm so tempted to, look it up on the internet. Go to Reddit, go to wherever the fuck, go to the wiki. But I don't want to. I'm trying to discover as much of this as I can for myself. It's more fun that way. But I am so curious about these secret rooms. What's inside them? Is it worth it? I don't know. But I have to find out. Both of these fuckers are stunned, and they're in the front where hopefully our zealous accusations will murder the fuck out of them. Top everybody off. And zealous to hell. Zealous. Zealous. Double kill. Yay, surprise. Always a good way to start. We could start out with stuns and some kills, that'd be even better. Can we get the double stun on their back lines? Yes. Okay, both crossbowmen stunned. It's gonna prevent a lot of damage. Hopefully prevent some stress in the form of crits that they could have done. Yeah. I thought that was going to be better. I'm starting to think it wasn't. Okay. Stun is gone on them, but I think we're going to be able to take these two frontliners out pretty quickly here. Oh, and these motherfuckers get to go anyway. God damn it. Well, of course you get to go already. Why wouldn't your speed be so much better than mine? At least the damage wasn't very high, so let's see if we can zealous these two frontliners down. One. And what should we go for here? Just stun their back lines again, if possible. They only have a 30% stun resist chance. Got it. So we should be able to fairly leisurely heal up and then take out this front line tank. And wow, he gets to go before Grand Court. Grand Court, you are the slowest motherfucker. Yeah, you are pretty slow. Speed in the red. Ugh. Man, speed is important. Speed, dodge, and accuracy seem to be the most important things in this game. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. Stun plus corpse clear gets them nice and close in order for me to zealous their asses into oblivion. Zealous for 11-9. Zealous for 9-7. Almost dead. He's gonna get one more turn here, but it doesn't even matter because we dodged. And we should be able to kill this guy. He's probably not gonna get another turn. And let's top. Oh wow, crit of 8 with that. And zealous to hell, 11-11. Good way to end it. And we're too full on stuff again. Always too full. And we did not find a key.
As the light gains purchase,
we still have a chance to find a key.
And purpose is made clear.
I want to open that secret room. Really want to. First off, we want to feast. Because that's always how you should start these if you can, and we have enough, so do it.
Clear.
Well, okay. 2 kind of beefy DPS and a stress. Should shouldn't be a huge problem here. You know, we could have faced tougher. I'm glad that this isn't going to be, hopefully, a horribly damaging or horribly tough fight right before the boss. Especially considering we've already camped. Are you gonna get bleed? No, good. And even though these guys are not unholy, I still think my plan of just double zealousing the front lines down so they can both basically die at the same time is still gonna end up being better. Yeah, is it possible we could get like a 20 or something like that with the sword? Yeah. And again, you miss once with your sword, you just did nothing. You miss once with Zealous Accusation, you still hit one. So, it's more reliable. So, Plague, let's just get started on this dude. Trying to top him off. Wow. And just that, no problem there. Zealous takes out the front lines. And a little annoying that we can't reach this guy immediately. What can we even do here? Basically nothing. Eat that, corpse. Alright. We need to get a little shuffle on him. So hopefully our Plague Doctor will go next. He will not. But that does give us an opportunity to top ourselves off again, right before the boss. Could be important. Stunned and murdered. I like that a lot.
This expedition at least promises success.
Need room for these busts. Don't think we're gonna run into blights. Definitely don't need a shovel at this point, so alright, not too bad. Let's try our first veteran boss. Oh boy. At least we know what we're up against.
Fierce, terrible,
And I think
nightmare.
my strategy here is valid. Assuming nothing changes here. Alright, not worried about the stress. Not really. I'm worried about this fight going too long. You need to start chipping away at his health. And you need to start getting rid of this front line. And as long as he's in position 2, we're going to do both of those things at the same time with every Zealous. We're going to be killing that front line and chipping away at him. Sadly, my Vestal is going to be
Obliterated.
fairly useless. But, yeah, never as useful as an occultist. Never, ever, ever. Alright, wow, you even got the stun off. Can't complain about that. Let's just go for straight up damage then. All of 10. Not great. 4. And resist. To be expected. 19 is solid. The Clawing Dead. That's not bad. Got one more skeleton to deal with immediately. Do we just want to go for the stun and shuffle chance again? It's unlikely, but fuck, it could work. Okay, well, got the shuffle, not the stun. Could have been worse. Dodge. Whatever. Just in case he switches positions with that dude. Let's go ahead and stick with our plan of Zealous. Hopefully he doesn't have something. I'm hoping he's just going to have to move, or the skeleton will have to move and just waste a turn, basically. 'Cause I'm assuming he always wants to be behind, so. Flesh willing. Attacks. Oh. That moves him back, or spawning someone moves him back? Either way, well, as long as we can keep blighting him and keep slowly getting rid of these front lines with Zealouses, I'm thinking not going to be a problem. We haven't had a problem yet. This is the most amount of skeletons he's had so far, but we should be able to get one with the Zealous now. See? Just fine there. Another Zealous should get rid of that body and kill the other one, getting him in a good position to murder the crap out of him. Push him back. Oh no, they did not push him back. Okay, that just actually got rid of the corpse and replaced it with a skeleton. He's still in a position where I can hit him with a Zealous. That's good. Can we get the stun? Wow, we can. Even though he has a 95% stun resist. Still got it off anyway. Need to learn exactly how this works. I mean, if he's got a 95% stun resist, and I have like a 120% stun chance, what does that mean? I don't understand how that works. Does that essentially mean I have a 25% chance to stun? Or what? I don't know. 4 and a resist to be expected. 15 is nice. 12 is nice. Dude's almost dead. He's gonna go ahead and cause us a little stress right at the end here because he's a dick. Would have preferred you do damage because that'll just be healed immediately when we finish this and go back to the town. And stress will not. You're just trying to finish this up by being a dick. Crit 5 and a stun. Gonna be able to finish this up nice and easy. Okay. Dead and dead. What do we get? A rare herbalist only. Okay. Seems pretty good. Accuracy and crit. Disease charm. I think I had 1 or 2 of these, and I think maybe the Shrieker stole them. 1 or all of them. That fucking bastard. Ah well, what can you do? Mission complete. Exactly as we planned. Look at that. Strategy pays off. And now the question is, do we go up there and have a look at that curio to try to find a key? I say we just give up. We're never going to find a key. We're never going to open a secret room. I should just give up on it. It's never going to happen. But I want it to. What's in those rooms? I bet they're magical. No, I'm imagining they're kind of like Isaac's secret rooms. You just have like a random chance of getting an item, a trinket, or gold resources. And I hope it's not like Isaac and that, you know, occasionally it will actually be a room that's bad for you. You know, just a bunch of pills with negative effects or God knows what.
Fools and corpses.
What do we get here? 6 more recruits than usual. Doesn't matter because our roster is full as always because no one ever dies. Ever. Filled with hope. Oh, isn't that nice? Great. Okay, join us next time. I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll figure it out when we start.